Welcome to another fly tying segment on Sport Fishing on the Fly. Today we are going to bring you a highly productive lake and river fly. Denny'S seal bugger has been proven successful for many years and has been a staple pattern in the box of many trophy trout anglers. Let's go to the bench and have Brent Schlenker tie one up for you. Here's the materials used to tie the fly. The hook is a Daiichi model 2220 size 10. There is 12 turns of .020 lead on the front, and we will be using black 6/0 thread. The tail is Burgundy blood quill Marabou topped with fuchsia holographic flash. The rib will be a small hot pink wire. The Burgundy body on this fly is blended Simi-Seal subs. There is a Burgundy saddle hackle to complete the fly.
Hello folks, well thanks for joining in today. We're going to bring you the Denny'S Burgundy seal bugger. This is a great fly, one of the best flies I've fished in lakes, and has worked very well in rivers too. Let's get a hook in the vise and tie one up. I've been using this fly for a long time and had so much good response from it. It's a fly designed by Denny Records in Klamath Falls, Oregon many years ago. I've seen this fly published in the Fly Fisherman magazine and tied a few up, went to my local lake and got the biggest rainbow I ever caught in there with that fly right there. Today I'm going to be just using the Simi-Seal subs. We've always had difficulty getting seal fur. Canada I can get it, but we're even finding it's getting difficult to find. So now we got this seal subs coming in here from Semperfly, and it's really a great product, so we'll show you that in a minute. I like to use a Burgundy tail on this. We're going to blood quill. I just stripped the feather, the tail I want off the sides. I want it to swim. We need it nice and soft. Don't use the center part of the quill that doesn't swim. Very critical, you pick that. Makes this fly very functional. Okay, get that wound down. I'm bringing in some of this wire just to sturdy things up. Keep a little more, makes the fly a little tougher, gives a little more segmentation. And we'll just come in here with our blend, but it's got all the beautiful colors I wanted. I took about 80% black and about 80%, about 10% fiery or medium claret, I should say, and then I put a little fiery brown and a little hot orange in there with it just to give it a little more accent. You see those colors in there very faint, but it's really just chop that up into the lengths you want. I'm going to be saying I'm going 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch, probably long. If you do not have a rotary vise like this, just go with a dubbing loop. This works very well. That looks about as close to seals I've ever seen. There's been other products out there trying to duplicate seal fur, and it's been a tough challenge for anybody, but I think I would say that this is going to definitely get the job done. I really like what I see, and just a minute, I didn't get that tie quite right. Give me a break here. We'll just come in again and catch our this is a microbarb saddle hackle. That's one we've been using for years. Been working great. Get a complete turn at the front, and going to give it 4 wraps at the back. You want it too heavily hackled. You want little 4 distinct sections on there with hackle. Reinforce that wire forward. Tie the wire off. Now we just come back here and finish our head. Put a little head cement on there so it's durable, of course. Then I'll bring in my dubbing picker. You can use a bodkin if you want. I just like using this little dubbing kind of wire brush. You can get pretty aggressive. This is a very durable fly. It's going to withstand a lot of fish and Like I say, we've been using this fly basically designed for lakes, and I had guys fishing rivers with it and got back to me and said it really works well in there too, and it sure does. You go to size 8s with it quite easily also. So make sure you get yourself a coffee bean grinder like that. Bring in your Simplify Sub-Seal here. Simi-Seal sub, I should say. And then chop that black. Majority black, of course. You can do the colorations you want a little bit. Add a little bit of that medium claret. Just a little. I only put a wee little bit of that hot orange, not even 5% actually. And then this fiery brown, kind of a dark reddish color too. So you can. I'm going to be doing all kinds of different colors, and even the different lengths of your dubbing is going to change it a lot. So when you get into, you want something for collars maybe, or for smaller nymphs, you're going to chop a little finer and so forth. But do some of your own blending with that. There's going to be no limit to what you can do with the Simi-Seal subs. So I'd like to thank you for watching today. We'll catch you again real soon.
Today's demo has been brought to you by our pro staff member Brent Schlenker.